This is the tale thus far. A thousand souls wailing for vengeance, a mighty battle, an old friend returned. The way to the well is yet closed to you, rider, but there are keys for every door.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Bellart Wright Occult Gaming with me, your host, Bellart Wright. And today we are continuing our journey into Darksiders II Deathinitive Edition. And I finally kind of got that intro right. I forgot about the continuing our journey part. I haven't said that in a long time, I don't think. And yeah, it just came out naturally. So I did manage to sell some stuff off camera last time, and I fed more stuff to my possessed weapons. So my inventory now looks like this, which isn't the best still, because I still got too many scythes and too many secondary weapons. But for right now, it's the best we're gonna do, because it's there's a lot of abilities on these weapons that I actually do want to incorporate into my other weapons. So like this thing is really cool. I can't put any more abilities on this, but it's actually really good. And I switched to the Chaos Fangs, so I'm going to be using those temporarily, and I'll probably switch next to the possessed double size. I was previously using, I think, these. So I'm gonna feed these to that probably. Maybe I'll do that now, as a matter of fact. I won't get much out of it, honestly. Health per kill, shock damage. I might as well. Yeah, I might as well do that. I kind of am loath to get rid of that 444, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And these are these are now pretty weak, so I think I'm gonna do, we'll even out health per kill, why not, to make those even better. So these will be our secondary go-to scythes. So I'm okay with that for now. And this possessed axe, I just randomly been feeding stuff to it. Okay, so we can continue on. So we think we did everything we could possibly do on this level. So we're just gonna go up. And I'm feeling pretty good right now. Yesterday I was a little bit low key. So things were a bit down tempo, I think, but I think right now I'm feeling a lot better. So, and I was kind of getting into my groove again with these Darksiders playthroughs. So it felt a little bit off to me, but I did want to get it recorded. But I did manage to record 2 episodes. The one really long one, which I don't know if I'm going to combine that with the... I'm most likely going to combine that. Not entirely sure yet. Then I'm going to get started editing that tonight. But I still have to... edit... Well, I still have to write. I'm writing my little short story for the Wires charity. So I still have to work on that, and I'm gonna edit some more videos. I still have a lot of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories videos. Oh shit. Okay. I should have respect again. That's what I forgot to do. These guys got a lot of range. There we go. That's what I needed. Thank you, birds. So, my strategy, what I'm thinking about, is actually replacing one of those skills I got probably the shield, because that's not doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Probably replacing that with something that's cheaper. One thing that's cheaper is the Reaper Slash. These things are much more expensive, and I can't unlock these yet anyway. Actually, this is that's only 100. What about the Teleport Slash? That's probably 300. That's also 200. So I think getting either the Teleport Slash or the Reaper Slash combined with one of these other skills is the way to go. So I'm probably gonna get Reaper and Crows this time. Crows, oh, well, I did see some stuff here, including this soundbite. Got it. Was there anything else? I feel like I seen something else. All right, if I did, we'll be back. Get these assholes over here. Oh, I thought he would fly over here. I'm doing 0 damage. Okay, I get it. His scripting. Oh yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I saw. Just drop down and get it. I knew I saw 2 things. I couldn't remember what the other thing was. Told you guys got a bad short-term memory. Really bad. It's kind of legendary. Oh, I blew up the bomb. Wow. Wow. See, he fell, but he didn't die. You know, he got wings, so it makes sense why he didn't die. Or maybe he did die. I don't see him over there anymore. He completely disappeared off the map. Yeah, he's gone. He is gone. Alright, never mind. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Alright, see, that one's tricky. Actually, before I do all of that, let me just make sure there's nothing else over here to pick up. Then I'll come back and do that bit of a puzzle. Did I already come over here? I probably already did. Looks like I did. Okay, just making sure. So this is a bit of a puzzle. What we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to put the soul splitter or death. We're gonna want to put death over here, as close as we can to this general area. We're gonna want to use the soul splitter. Use one of these guys to go pick up the bomb. Oh, shit. Alright, use one of these guys to pick up the bomb. Alright, and the cool thing about this is, as long as we get this guy over here, you can actually toss the bomb over to the second twinned death, and he'll catch it, just like that. It's really cool. Let me see something. I want to see if I can toss it and switch over switch over. Hold on. Okay. It's not as smooth as I thought it would be, but you can do that. So this is where it gets a bit troublesome, because we can't go too far. We're already at like the limit. But yep, we can do that. Let's see what the limit is. Literally one more step. Literally, it was only one more step. That's really cool. Yeah, I figured I was really close to that limit. we go. Oh, I'm like, where's the Death's Hand grip? Dang. Okay, make sure there are no sound bites. I get the feeling that I left a lot of sound bites behind me at the Kingdom of the Dead.
Out of the shadows and into the light. I see you, horsemen. The things you have done, the lives you have ended. I know why you are here.
Then you will give me the key.
I have guarded the key for centuries. It is mine, and I will not part with it lightly. Not now. Corruption spreads. In our city, in our hearts. Only I remain pure. A beacon against the darkness. Helpless to push it back.
We are not all helpless, Arca.
It's an epic looking character.
Perhaps not. After the seals were broken, and Hell's legions loosed upon the earth, many divine relics were lost. One, the Rod of Arafel, could help reverse what has happened here. I dare not retrieve the rod myself. The gates to the White City are closed to any angel who visits Earth. But you are no angel. Acquire the rod, and I will clear a path into my citadel. There you will find the key to the Tree of Life. As for what you will find on Earth, after you face it, even you may curse the name of war.
They still blaming war for that shit. Yeah, it's really interesting that the angels, just basically going to Earth means that they're basically exiled from the White City, aka Heaven. That's really interesting. It's really messed up too, when you get right down to it. Okay, so we're gonna want to get the treasure that's here, and then we'll be moving on to what looks like Earth. Nice purple weapon. I do not hear any other. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Hey, it's taking us back to Darksiders 1. We did come here, someplace similar anyway, in terms of look and colors. That's a bunch of Skyborn islands. Whoa, look at that over there. Is that where we went to with war at the end of Darksiders 1? That looks magnificent. That kind of reminds me of Wizard of Oz for some reason. That there. Big old ivory tower. It's really cool. So these statues were probably of the Archon. Actually, it doesn't look like it. If they're even different. They are. That's a female. It's really cool looking stuff. Man, Death and his selfies. Okay, yeah, just making sure there's nothing else around here. And that's where we came from. Looks kind of like it. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay, on we go. To das it. Does he have anything else to say?
The pool will bring you to Earth, Rider. Do not tarry here.
Your pool. Is it the only way to the kingdom of man?
It is the only path that I know of. You can thank your masters for that. To preserve the balance, the Charred Council forbade all travel to the Third Kingdom, and destroyed those means that already existed. Even the Tree of Life was burnt. Like so much kindling.
Oh,
If
the
you
one on
have the
Earth.
means to travel to Earth.
Not everyone obeys the Council, Death. That is why they have their horsemen.
Right. But also Vulgrim has ways to travel between all the dimensions. This guy Vulgrim has the key to fucking... He might be the key. What if Vulgrim's the actual final boss and all this shit?
You speak of this realm as if it were your own.
The guards call this place Lost Light. But it is here that the light is to be found. And I am its source.
There's nothing else you can tell me.
Not until you find the Rod Horseman. Then all will be revealed.
That's some prideful shit. He's already given off some shady vibes. I don't think angels are supposed to talk like that, but who knows?
How does a city of light fall to corruption?
It wasn't the city that fell, but those within. It began with just one angel. Weak of will, given to doubts. When the darkness called, he welcomed it in. From him, the corruption spread. It seemed only I could sense it, gathering above our heads. And though I warned my brothers of the storm that was to come, they did not listen. Only when the cloud burst did the city of light fall. And other realms have fallen since.
If you want the rod, you'll tell me where to find it.
I have seen much while staring into the deep, but that I cannot tell you. The kingdom of man was swallowed by darkness when the armies of hell invaded. I have seen only glimpses of the earth since then, but enough to know that the rod of Arafel is safe, and our only hope of redemption. The pool will bring you to Earth, Rider. Do not tarry here.
Alright, let's go get that rod. Let me just make sure I have complete understanding of where this story is going. Because he just like introduced a bunch of new stuff. The Archon seeks a once powerful angel artifact lost on Earth during the End War. How can I read the rest of this? I guess that is the whole thing. With the fall of man, so fell the angelic rod of Arafel, shattered and left behind in the dust of the Third Kingdom. Provide the Archon with the rod, and he shall provide you with the secrets of the angel key. Alright, simple enough. And we can go do Nathaniel's thing a little bit later. So I do want to go back to the Kingdom of the Dead for a couple of reasons. One of which is I want to challenge the deposed king. And I also want to do those bloodless hunts. So we'll see about that.
There are more than corpses about. What are the Hellguard doing on Earth?
Who are they fighting? Well, that's a demon. What are the human-like things? These things were terrifying in Darksiders 3. Ooh. She got annihilated.
Oh, damn it.
Whoa. This is one of those series that needed an in-game bestiary. Whoa, I'm getting annihilated. Okay. We ain't done yet. Salvation. Press square to perform a sorry. Got spit in my mouth. Salvation. Press square to perform a ground blast. R2 to use rapid fire and L2 to fire scatter shots. That's pretty good. Ground blast. This thing ain't gonna keep me alive though. That's the only problem. I'm getting effed up. Yeah, don't pick that up. Do not pick that up. Do not pick that up. Oh man. Yeah, they really did swarm me there. So, normal difficulty, probably be just fine and pick that up, but not definitive. Keep the HP regen up. Ooh, not paying attention. They're everywhere. Wow.
I should kill you for what your brother did here, but you saved my life. Consider us even.
What do you know about the Rod of Arafel?
A weapon of immense power, brought to Earth by the Archon Hestus to battle the demons in the End War. But Hestus fell, and the rod was shattered. Now the Destroyer uses its pieces to fuel his army of darkness.
What was broken can be reformed. Where are the pieces of the rod?
In the hands of the Destroyer. He has summoned creatures from the abyss and drawn forth his chosen. Things of blasphemy, who even now divide this world into their own hellish domains. The Suffering are one such beast. They feed upon the dead of this world, and twist them into a swarm of flesh and bone that fight as one mind. It was they who attacked us moments ago.
The Suffering.
One mind, easily sundered.
I will not risk more Helgard to recapture the Rod of Arafel. But, should you wish to undertake this fool's errand, and follow the trail of corpses left by my brethren.
A fool's errand. Well, it would not be my first.
So that it is not your last, take this.
Salvation.
Thanks for the warning. What are these chosen? They don't look like demons.
Right.
No, they are something far more ancient, drawn from the heart of the Abyss. The most powerful serve the Destroyer, and rule in his name over ash and bone. The rest kill everything around them.
It is a wonder you've lasted this long. Even the dead march against you.
You speak of the Swarm. Of all the creatures that roam the wastes, they most hunger for revenge. Not even death can stop them.
Why are the Hellguards still on Earth? You lost your ill, in case you haven't noticed.
Where else would we go? All of creation saw what happened here. How the Hellguard marched before the seals were broken. The White City is closed to us. We can never go home.
And again, this is before War came back. I believe this is before War came back on his mission, or either before or during. I'm not entirely sure.
How many angels died here, Hero?
Too many. But for every dead angel, there is another, kept alive against his will. Their suffering empowers the Destroyer. Perhaps you could release them from their torment, Pale Rider.
If you wish. However, all I can offer the captives is a swift end.
That is blessing enough.
Right. One thing I can do is start upgrading my armor, which I haven't been doing. I think I'm gonna do that now, actually. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. See if I can hear it. This guy's hitbox is all up in the way. Simple solutions to simple problems. I can't hear it though. Oh yes, I can. What's funny is that Remnant, I believe, uses the same engine. Either this or the Darksiders II engine. Alright, so let me equip some better stuff. Yeah, my equipment is super outdated. So I lose some resistance and some strength. But I get critical damage and health regen. What else do we got? Experience goes up. Or you can get possessed equipment. Possessed armor, I should say. With this, defense goes down, but resistance goes up. Defense with thorn goes up. I don't really have anything good here, I would say. Critical damage goes up though. Strength goes down. Strength, defense. Everything is equal with that. Except for resistance. But I'm actually wearing this right now. I'm already wearing this, duh. And with these, much defense? 48. That's a lot of defense. Wrath cost would go down. Yeah, I need something that gives me a decent amount of defense, but at least like 30 something defense. I'm wearing these right now. Gotcha. Arcane. Lose 9 arcane. I can get arcane other ways, I think. I'll go with these, lose a little bit of defense, gain strength. I'll go with these. That's better. What about this? Currently using the Mega's Talisman. I think we're gonna keep going with the Mega's Talisman for now. Okay. I'm feeling okay about that. That's where I came from. There's actually some stuff in here. So I have a pretty good reason to come back. I don't think we got nothing else here. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's see what is next for us. Yeah, we learned quite a lot about these guys, I think. These guys are up to. Our next destination is going to be down there, but we can also, I believe, head not this way, but the other way. I never got this. So we can go that first way, or we can go over here. But this way looks to be locked. So we can't go this way yet. We're gonna have to keep it in mind. And I don't think we use our horse here
This
either.
is no place for a horse.
Yeah, if you guys remember, War could lift these cars up. First Darksiders, but Death does not have that level of strength. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that gun the hell alone. Hey, 1989 is the birth year.
Focus your fire.
Level up. You know, that level up's timely, because I really do need some more skill points. Okay. So what are we gonna upgrade? The crows are mostly already completed. That does more damage. Extra arcane when that's open. Hyper energy. I think we'll do the chance to freeze, but it seems so pointless. Just a 2% chance. Not pointless, but kind of. We'll do it just because. Flesh burster. Okay, so that's our next destination, actually. I want to explore a little bit more out here. Okay. Another Soul Arbiter scroll. And we got the coordinates northwest, northwest, east. So definitely look out for those. Oh, okay. I was going to say I didn't see one of these. The little things that let you know the scroll's around. There it is. Don't see anything else though, so we can keep moving. Ooh, dead angel. And don't ever get too comfortable when you're in these areas. You get swarmed real quick. Moving. It's dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, I need the shield and the crows. That got a little bit ridiculous. So yeah, we do gotta be on the lookout for the fallen. If we got distance on these assholes, we can definitely take advantage of that. Put that shit down. Oh, there he is. You know what? I got time for this. If I don't move. Shit. Okay, he's almost down. Out. Shit. Did I kill him accidentally? I think so. Jeez. That was so sloppy. Cool. Somehow I got back health for that. Alright, so yeah, we're just looking around for angels and sound bites. take it. Need to regenerate HP in any number of ways. I would take all of them. That's I'm thinking that's either health on crit or probably the health regen. Not entirely sure. Might be health on kill. They might count the cards as kills because this axe has both of those. Oh, it's the skeletal axe. Never mind. I thought I was using the other thing I made. Never mind. Make sure there. See, you gotta be looking. It's number 3, I think. Gold burger. That still hit me. Wow. I was so far away from that. That's fine. You guys do a lot of damage. I'm okay with that. Angel. Okay, we got 2 out of 10. I wonder, did we miss one? It's possible. I don't think we did. Come on, assholes. Shit. Come on. That thing lasts way too short. No duration whatsoever. It still hit me. Wow. Keep getting hit with these ridiculous attacks. Alright. That the hitbox on that thing is inconsistent. On the flesh burster, it's very inconsistent. Because I avoided it the last time and it seemed like I had the exact amount of space. I remember there was something down here. crows are okay, but I think I want to respec. Okay, just making sure. See, I don't think I explored this room. Nothing. I think the crows give you that much HP, honestly. Let's see. Give you a decent amount, but it's like not enough to really sustain you. I hear a soundbite. Probably below me. Just making sure. Soundbite is likely below. Probably. Oh, there it is. Wonder, can I just grab that? Nope. I'll just walk across. Okay. I accept this. Thank you, Relic of Renegoth. So this is where I'm supposed to go. I hear something. Definitely hear enemies. Thank you. Must be something down here. These guys are hard to hit. These guys are really hard to hit. Yeah, and I apologize for the prolonged silence. My neighbors are a little bit loud. Not sure if you guys can hear the noise in the background, but there's a lot of it. So Be a little bit of silence from here on out. Sweet. We got half the staff. The staff of Arafel. Once part of the rod of Arafel, the staff of Arafel engulfs the holder in its true power. Okay, we got half of what we need. Let us proceed forward. Still hit me. These guys are really annoying, actually. I think they're too good at tracking you, to be honest. Alright, and we have returned. So... okay, then that comes down. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna proceed with that in just a bit. What I'm gonna do, guys, before I continue forward, is I'm gonna go ahead and respec. I'm gonna get Exhume back first and foremost, because I really do miss Exhume. I'm probably just gonna run with the same stuff I had before. This stuff's okay, but you really don't get enough HP back to justify having any of this stuff. The crows, at least, they don't freeze frequently enough. This is okay, but you don't get enough damage resistance for my taste. You shouldn't be getting hit at all anyway, but I just don't think it's enough to justify the cost of it. I'd rather rock with this again for pushback, and then this for just damage and distraction. So I'm gonna go back with what I was running with. So be right back, guys. We'll continue forward in just a bit. Alright, yeah, just wanted to show you guys that these guys were just in here chilling for some reason. Oh, him too. How about that? Squatters. Alright, be right back. Alright, guys, I am back. Already when I teleported in, we had a bunch of ghouls here, a bunch of swarm members, and I was able to do really good with the Exhume ability. So that's gonna be the skill that's gonna carry us forward through this level as well. I'll show you guys exactly how I spec'd out, so you guys have a good idea. I mostly went all in with the harvest. Only skill I didn't get, that I didn't max out, was the reaping, which only adds another 5% increase to the critical strike chance. We're gonna max that out eventually, but I decided to go for a bit more of these abilities to max out the stuff I had before. And then I did add this to get some wrath back for the attacks, for each attack that the skeletons do, that the ghouls do. So we have 4 ghouls because I maxed out the Undying. The last level of that gives you an additional ghoul. So again, apologies if you guys hear some background noise. That will be because my neighbors are watching a movie or something. So I won't be able to control that. What I will do is to minimize the background chatter. I will basically kind of cut out the parts where I'm not talking, so you guys don't just have to hear needless background noise. So let's go ahead and continue. This will be a longer than a normal episode, just like the last one. So we'll just continue from there. This will probably be a 2-hour one.
I found a piece of the rod.
Be wary. There are things that lurk beyond these barricades that the Helguard dare not face head-on.
And the remaining rod pieces, do they lie past the barricades?
Yes. Pass through the city, and you will find the next piece beneath the earth, in an old abandoned tunnel.
Where will I find the final fragment?
I do not know. But the rod has a will of its own. Find the second piece, and it may tell me where the last resides.
So it's in 3 pieces. Okay. I help you guys out while I'm here. I can show you guys how good the exome is here. Just takes them right out. No problems. Only thing I do need to spec for is I need my size to get me some more wrath back. That's the only thing I'm missing with this build. So wrath per kill. Should probably switch to these. Should have been using those the whole time, honestly. And we already have a method of getting HP back, this skeletal axe, which levels up with us. So might as well continue to use that. I might for a time switch to the Dark Talons. I think I might do that. Just for a little bit. Wasn't this level 17? The Rosenov's axe? Lich Spines. I'd never used these. I hadn't used these yet. Let's try these out right quick. These are supposed to get us wrath back as well. Oh, this has a sonic boom also. Okay. Another Book of the Dead page. Number 4. Oh, he has a flash kick and a sonic boom. Oh shit, okay, never mind. I need my the swarm is just such an annoying enemy type. I need stuff that constantly gives me HP back. Oh shit. I need those. Get the fuck out of here. I don't think he can come in here. Could be completely wrong about that. Dude, these guys are doing so much damage just by themselves. Can't get in, I don't think. Oh, yes he can. Yes he can. he got a little bit stuck before. He just killed him like instantly. Did he just killed him instantly again? Did he die? What the hell just happened? I don't think he died. I think he respawned to where he's normally supposed to spawn at. Because I wasn't supposed to take him this far. Okay, so I just learned that I find the swarm to be very annoying. They just did a shit ton of damage in like 3 hits apiece. Okay. He's gonna most likely kill me. Okay, that I need. So suffering is a hive mind. I can't even hit these guys. Look at, man. Okay. I'm super annoyed. Whatever. Oh yeah. I knew it. These guys are really pissing me off. I'm gonna take them out before the asshole even comes down here. Come on. Let's do it again. Come on, asshole. Cool with it. That's fine. Do it again. All of this, get caught up in this explosion. Hold on. Didn't he hit the wall? Shouldn't he be like incapacitated? And I can't see anymore. Hold on. Where's he at? Come on, get this asshole. Come on. Hold on. Thank you. Hurry. Can't see. Can't see, and their tracking is too good. Killed his punk ass. Oh, what a clusterfuck. Gorehammer. Okay, guess I was supposed to use this to fight him. So that's actually my bad. Definitely my fault. Where? As long as it's not behind me. Come on. Gotta watch both fucking sides. I have no HP. Oh, 5, right? So I hear something with wings. Blickies. Okay. Not really the best place to save it, but I'm gonna do so anyway. Because they like to auto save it, but not give you certain items. They'll auto save like the broken stuff in the environment, but they won't auto save you picking up items. So I figured I'd just do that myself. I just know they're gonna sneak up on me. Unequip that right quick. Shit. Keep going. Thank you. Okay, it's not too bad. What I'm really getting annoyed with was how good these guys are at hitting you. They're exceptionally good at hitting you, but Death isn't so good at hitting them. Like even when you have them locked on, you basically got to fight these guys without locking on to them. So I'm gonna have to get better at that. Relic of Renegade. So a technique I'm gonna have to get really comfortable with is shooting upwards of 9 times instead of 10 times. Like shooting almost all your bullets except for the last one. Like that, so you can get your bullets back faster. Okay, and here we go. was good. Okay, not horrible. It's a weird place to just put here. The bird is there, but he's not glowing. Very weird shit. That's it. These guys do so much fucking damage. These guys do so much dumbass damage. And they're so hard to hit. Look at this. Alright. They do so much dumbass damage. It's really getting on my nerves. Saw something in here too. It's number 6. There's another boss fight coming up that I am ill-equipped for, to be completely honest. It's right up there. I have just been getting my shit pushed in this entire level. At least we got 5 of those. I am certainly ill-equipped for this boss battle, but I'm gonna do my best. Gonna do my best. Get that right quick before shit really hits the fan. Alright, let's go for it. I think there is a gun around here. There it is. Shit, I did a lot of damage. Drop it. There we go. Let me get over there. stuff over there. Almost dead. All that stuff. Keep moving. Now those crows would have been nice about now. I'm not getting any HP back from these guys. Can't even grab them. Okay, there we go. Finally. He's stomping over here too. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. This level is certainly a bag of dicks. I can certainly say that about it. Alright, so I basically got everything here. Got that. Only thing I didn't save was getting the, what's this? What's this thing? So, oh, I got that already? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do anything else. Wrath would be nice. I guess I just gotta suck it up and actually just beat this guy. It's very annoying though, I will say that much. Could more defense help? Suppose it could. More defense and resistance could help. Get more health. More defense and resistance. Not really. Get more defense. I don't know about both. Yeah, I don't know about both. See how much. It was quite a bit of defense, honestly. Alright, let's try to run it with this. I am super annoyed. This whole level's been really bad. Oh, and I forgot you start off with these fuckers everywhere. There's one thing that was really unnecessary. It's definitely these fuckers being everywhere. Come on, reload. Now I kind of want the crows back. So I can't use these as long as I got that out. That is actually really bad. guess I can like sidestep through that. This actually ain't too bad. Some type of distraction. I'm fucked up. Hold on. What? Shit. Come on. Hurry up. Huh? What happened? What happened? Oh no. Well, at least I got a health potion out of it. I guess sometime the game can be merciful. Let's go ahead and save that. Okay. Yeah. This part is ass, pretty much. Let's see if we can fight on one-on-one. I'm not so much interested in using that gun. So he just does ground pound. He does a big ground pound. That is huge. That is ridiculous. So I have no choice but to fight at range. Yeah, I don't got no choice. Yeah, I should have, thought there was one more guy. Alright. So yeah, I should have kept the crows. And probably the shield too. They both would have been a lot better in this situation than what I actually currently have. I heard a potion drop. Perhaps it is wishful thinking. Okay, this isn't going too badly. The strategy I see is that if you see them behind you like that, just use the square button. to do the ground pound shot. When they're in front of you, they're pretty easy to kill. You really just gotta focus on him until they're around you, and then the ground pound shot. He's almost down though. He's down. That wasn't as hard as I was making it out to be. Wasn't the easiest thing on the planet, but it wasn't nearly as hard as I was making it out to be. Okay. This thing. Looks like I got a potion out of there. Thank goodness. Okay, I feel a little bit better. That was getting really annoying. Make sure we don't have any angels hanging around here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, on we go. My squad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, look at that. That's great. I definitely need to focus on weapons that generate wrath from here on out. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, that went pretty decent. We got 4 HP bottles. 5. Yeah, we were definitely struggling. I think the game recognized that we were struggling really bad. I hate to blow this van up. I always like fans like that. I spy with my little eye. Power Stone Bite. Not paying attention. There he is. I just want to make sure there's no angels in here. I think I looked everywhere. Nope. Nope, I was not paying complete attention. Got him. Just like feeling out like the pacing of those, it just felt like it should have been one in here somewhere. I need the HP really bad. Finally got some wrath restored. I knew it was about time for him. Let's see. Alright. They are down. So I know there's going to be a lot of stuff in this room. Just want to make sure we did everything we could possibly do in this room. I believe we did. I always get distracted by those guys. Yeah, it looks like we did. Yep. Don't worry, I'm not gonna blow up every car. Fuck is he? He's close. There he is. Hold on, I couldn't see. Couldn't see. Couldn't see. Okay, this does really good against these guys. I really do need to be using this shit. Okay, disregard everything I've been doing in this level. You're supposed to use the guns against those big fucks. There's actually some pretty damn good game design, because what happened was that I got scared out of using that thing, because when you're fighting a swarm, it's not necessarily the most advantageous weapon to have. But you basically need it against the bigger enemies, unless you're just a badass. Or at least spec to be a badass, which I'm not exactly spec to be a badass. I'm basically spec for safety. Yeah, this game is like screaming for a bestiary. It really needs one. Like one that's actually in the game. I think they lunge too far, first and foremost. And then they're too accurate with their attacks, these little guys. And of course they do too much damage. But it wouldn't be apocalyptic / deathinitive if they didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, well that's that. I don't think there is any way we can get up here. Doesn't look like there's any reason to either. Alright, on we go. Onward we go. I'm trying to see the name of that guy. The wiki calls him a flesh rider or a flesh burster. That's what it calls it. I'm really sick of these assholes. Alright, gotta remember to come and get this thing. Yep, flesh burster. Right, nothing here. And we proceed. hear it. I heard it. I don't really have a weapon on me to fight it. I'm getting the hell out of here. Is he in here? No. Okay. Oh, I can't hit him through there. Oh, that was my plan, was to lure him down here and then shoot him through there. That was my whole plan. It completely failed. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna grab this gun from over here. Why does it sound like he's like right behind me? Sound effects are bad. It's making stuff more creepy for me. Sounds like he's right on my ass. Really? Where? Okay. Huh? Okay, I'm creeped the hell out now. Like my controller's rumbling and I'm feeling tremors, like my screen is trembling too. Yeah, they're treating me like he's like right behind me, literally. He's way over there. And he sounds like he's right next to me, like in my headphones. Cool with this, brothers. Okay, maybe too big to come in. I'm a-okay with this. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that too. Come on, get him. Really? Get him before he gets us. Alright, so you guys are a big waste of time. In this case, anyway. Okay, so I'm sure there was a gun up here. I just didn't have enough time to come up here and really look for one. Must be something else in here. I hear it too. Must be an angel. No. Nope. Must be hearing this thing then. The Eye of Arafel. Once part of the Rod of Arafel, the Eye of Arafel emits an eerie power, providing a vision of what's to come. That rain coming in? Yeah, it's very badly textured rain, but rain nonetheless. I'm gonna leave that here for now. If we really need it, we'll come back and get it. Doesn't look like we'll need it though. Alright, well that is that. Just trying to see if there's anything else in here of note. Doesn't look like it. Now these guys are down here.
found the second piece. I can feel its power within you. The rod wills itself whole. You may be deaf to its cries, but I am not. The final piece lies beyond this barrier, in an area heavily fortified by the shadow.
Destroyer will not be pleased when I restore the Rod of Arafel. The warriors may pay the price.
The White City is lost to us. This broken world will soon be our grave. And yet we must fight on against the darkness, to uphold the light. If your actions hasten our end, so be it.
May you live to see the Destroyer take his last breath. Your ill of the Hellguard.
Good luck, Ryder. The final piece is within your grasp.
It's funny that she's still
Focus your fire!
like has a big grudge against war even after this. Like, it didn't take much for Death to convince her that he wasn't a bad guy. But even after this, Cor has to contend with her animosity. But anyways, sorry. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take a breather here, because we're already at the 2-hour mark. We're near it at least. So appreciate you guys for watching this episode. Next time we're gonna go ahead and proceed forward within the Lost Kingdom here of Earth. They call it the Third Kingdom, but I also believe they call it the Lost Kingdom. Ironic, considering one of my favorite games for the channel is Lost Kingdoms. But anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. I want you guys to take care. Till next time, guys. Peace.